Coach, you're 15 games in now, which means you're halfway through. What's kind of the state of the union? What do you like about this team? What do you see as far as shortcomings and where you need to go?
I think that what I told the players, I think that we have so much growth and improvement yet that we can do. And I think that's exciting if we do it. Because a lot of teams, I don't know if you can be at the halfway point and think, whoa, we could really get this much better. The goal is always to be playing your best basketball, in February, right, that middle to end of February, and take off right in March. And I think, that's what I think we can do. But I feel like we have so much that we can conquer, and we've had a pretty good start. So that has me real excited. I don't know if I've, in all the years in all my roles, if I had really looked at a season and thought, man, we can get a lot better. And I think that goes, if you look at it, the positive is, what I like is, who kind of is the big cogs in our wheel, but a lot of times it's 4 people in double figures. Sometimes the star is Chit Chat. Sometimes it's Ava. A lot of times it's Hannah. Taylor McCabe will be a sniper right when you need it most. So I think that's what's kind of nice. I love the fact that we're doing this. I think a lot of people are discounting how big of a role that Kylie Feuerbach plays for us. A lot of times what people don't understand, they just want points all the time. They just want points, and if you're not scoring, it just seems sometimes you're not valued. Kylie is a calm. She's a fixer. She understands what we want to do. She is our best defender. She's a senior that's been there. So you take her out of that lineup at a Connecticut game, and then we learn that it's a little bit more serious, but the team just puts their head down, and they have that next person philosophy, and we've been able to hold it. So I think that'll be huge when we get her back. So I think there's just so much positive that can happen, and it starts today. I just feel like our players, they understand mostly the mechanics of our offense, but we need to start doing a little better of making some reads and playing to the strengths of it, right? And that's the next big growth, but it's a big step. And I think sometimes it can look a little methodical is because we have a lot more youth than we do older. And when you have more youth than you do older, and you don't have someone that's also on the floor being able to direct, that understands it, you can have some tougher moments. But the way they work, the way they come every day, and for the most part, that selflessness, that's why I'm excited for, I think, what can happen.